Hi guys, it's Christy Duggan. I am from southeastern Massachusetts and I am a mom of two and a wife of 21 years, and I am launching a new career. I have been in the same career for 24 years and I'm sick of it, and I'm going to make a change for myself. So watch me do my makeup today as I learn how to be in the professional world, I guess. So the only thing I have on my face right now is this, and that is supposed to help with the puffiness under your eyes, which I clearly have. But I am really happy with that so far. My daughter is like a big fan and she's all about makeup. So, and the only other thing that I put on my face to start is this Neutrogena sunscreen. I mostly have to put it on my neck because I had thyroid surgery back in December of 2023. December of 2022. And I'm trying not to get a scar, and I have such fair skin. So the surgeon had recommended that I put this on every day so I don't get a scar. And I would say 1 year almost later, and it looks pretty good. So I put a little bit on. I don't put too much, although you can see that I still have plenty of sun on my face. This, again, I am straight out of the shower with nothing on my face. So, and I'll also preface this by saying I am not an expert on makeup, and I am 46 years old. So I do have some lines coming, but overall, not too bad. And then I put this on my face before I put makeup on, and it's supposed to give you a dewy look and helps your makeup stay on better. So I'll put that on too. Now, I am launching a new career in real estate. And for those of you who don't know me, which is probably everyone watching this video, I am a very social person, but I'm also nervous about starting a new career because I've just been stuck in my ways, and I'm a creature of habit, and I'm very type A. I like things just so. So the real estate market is kind of a little crazy right now. And yeah. Okay, so I use one of these which looks disgusting right now, except I just washed it, but it's got stuff on it, to add on just a concealer that goes around my eyes to keep my eyes, brighten up my eyes a little bit. So that's what that one looks like. I think it's called Maybelline. And everything I have here, I got at CVS. So nothing, you don't have to go to those fancy stores to get all this extra stuff. And I also really like just natural looking makeup. I don't like it to look caked on or fake or really anything like that. I just want to look like myself, because if I'm going to be getting my head shot, I don't want it to look like somebody else. And then people come to meet me to do a showing and they're like, who is that girl? Because they don't know who I am. And I feel like this would be helpful for them to see who I really am and not just a fake person on a business card. Or so this is e.l.f. And I literally did not know this, but when I got this at the store, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to get, and the woman at the store was very helpful in saying that if I don't know what color I am, I could try it out at home and still return it if it wasn't the right shade. I didn't know that. I do think it's kind of gross to do that, but at the same time, like, I don't want to waste money on stuff that I don't need. So I just put that on. I blend it in. And as you can see, I have naturally pink cheeks, so I don't even really need too much on me. But as the winter months come in New England, I'm going to lose a lot of this color. So I'm just learning how to keep it on my face and naturally. So that's what we're doing here. And just blending it all in. I love this sponge, by the way. It's so soft. And when I use it, I just wet it so that because it's really actually like half the size, but then it expands when you wet it, and then you squeeze out all the water to get it the way you want. And you blend it a little bit on your neck because you don't want it to be all one color, looking fake, like your face cuts off your neck. Okay. Again, I am not a makeup artist, but I have learned, and my daughter has been enjoying teaching me. Okay, so then this is, I don't even know what that is. It's a contouring liquid. So this is, it says Milani, but I don't even know. I'm guessing that's the brand. And that just kind of like helps contour your face a little bit. And you just put as much as you think you need. I don't usually put too much, but it kind of helps to define also like your cheekbones, and almost in place of even putting blush, because again, I have some color. It kind of just brightens up the frame of your face. There we go. Not too bad. So you might be wondering why I am choosing real estate. And truthfully, I've bought 2 homes in my lifetime. Let's see, what's this? Oh, this is just my eyeliner. It's just black. I have bought 2 homes in my lifetime, and the first time we were completely clueless, and the second time, I wouldn't say we were clueless, but we chose a realtor that, you know, my husband knew him. I didn't know him at all. But my husband knew him, and he thought, you know, he's a nice guy, so we'll just use him. And he was a nice guy, but I also felt like there were so many things in the process of buying and selling at the same time that he really just didn't share with us, or we didn't know what was going on. There were like, I was getting frustrated. Obviously, this was in 2020 when the market was still a little crazy. And sorry, I'm just looking for something. And we were missing out on houses. And I don't know wherever you live, if it's the same market, but I was getting frustrated because we were missing out on some pretty good houses that I really just wanted to go see. And I don't know why. I felt like we were just running in circles and not getting anywhere, and we couldn't get a house. And we had sold our house like 2 days after we put it on the market, pretty much. And so 2 days after the open house. And so we decided, like, I kind of was like, listen, we need to do something. So we kind of got a little bit more aggressive with our offer, and then we got the house. So that was good. And that was all fine and good. And I don't fault him, I guess, for that. Like, it's a crazy market, but I also felt like the communication could have been better. Just customer service could have been better. So then I just said to my husband, like, I feel like I could have done the same job, if not a better job, and I don't even know what I'm doing. So then, but then I kind of didn't do it because COVID hit, and, well, we were in the middle of COVID. And so then I was like, I think I'll just wait and see what happens because the market is insane. And so I didn't do it. And then I switched jobs after being at the same job for 7 years, and I loved it. But then as time changed, I didn't love it as much because I had to switch my job, and I didn't love how COVID has changed the career that I was in. Like, I feel like there was a lot of, like, now, like, parents work from home and the structure is just different, and it's just hard. Like, everything just changed with the way my day-to-day job was. And if you're like me, you have a pesky mole right here, and there's nothing I can do about that. So it just is what it is. And so my I've been in this new job now for a year, and it's fine. It's nothing wrong with it. The happiness of my job is not really there anymore. I feel like it's just run its course. And just feel like I'm destined for something different and something better. So I decided I literally went on Groupon, and I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like it's an app to just find deals. And I didn't really have a ton of money to spend on a real estate class. And I also really wanted to do it pretty quickly. So I chose to just grab a Groupon, and it was like, I don't even remember what it was, 180 bucks maybe, 180 bucks. And I decided to just buy it and do it. So I just did it in my own time, like my own free time, over like 2 weeks. That looks pretty good. Over 2 weeks time, and I passed the class, because you don't really pass or fail. You just literally take the class, and then they give you a certificate, and then you have to submit. Hold on, I'm probably gonna hurt myself because I've only done this like twice, so just bear with me on this one. I have to submit my application through PSI, is the testing place that's in New England, Massachusetts. And so I submitted mine on August 25th, 2023, and I'm still waiting to take the test. And I don't feel like that is, like, I feel like it's way too long to wait. Like, I'm frustrated because I've been studying like crazy, and I want to be done, and I can't be done because I need to take the test in order to pass. Now you have to pass state and the national portion. So there's a lot of rules, regulations, and there's a huge book, which I didn't bring with me right now, but there's a huge book that you need to study of just so much stuff, vocabulary pretty much. And I've been studying nonstop for the past, so this is telescopic mascara. I've been studying for the past 7 weeks, and next Friday marks 8 weeks. And I'm hoping that I will hear back by then, because I've been calling and they keep saying it hasn't been processed anytime. I don't know. So I'm just patiently waiting. But in the meantime, I have been networking with some local women in my area, not necessarily in my town. They don't live, some of them live, an hour away. And we've kind of formed this little study group. So all of us are waiting to take our real estate test, and it's been kind of nice. So I've been meeting with them, and actually I'm meeting with them tomorrow at our real estate networking group. So I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone, but enjoying it, because I feel like now my kids are older and I have more time. I'm not stuck at softball field, baseball field, football field. I have more time for myself. So this is why I've chosen a new career path for myself. So that was all I have for you today. Sometimes I will put some of this a little blush or a little bronzer on. I don't really know if I need any, because my cheeks are pretty good. I hope you found this video to be a little bit informative. And if you're kind of like me and maybe looking for a change in just your life, your career, or if you're studying for the real estate license and you just need some accountability partner, a study group, we do virtual and we do in person. So even if you don't live in Massachusetts, maybe the test that we study 90% of the time is the national test, which is for everybody in the United States. So you could still join us even if you don't live in New England or Massachusetts. We do usually one virtual and one one in person. So obviously it's awesome if you can make it and join us in person, but I'm just here to, I guess, see where this goes on YouTube. But I will be doing my next video on some study tips and maybe a little bit about the study group that we're doing. And if you're interested in that, please give a like and a share, a subscribe, anything that you think would bring some value to somebody else. It would be really, really appreciative. Thank you so much. This is Christy from New England. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.